Hello everyone and welcome to pharmacy study. As we were studying about the alkaloids and the glycosides and their classification, today's topic is terpenoids. The terpenoids that contain the hydrocarbon and their oxygenated derivatives. The hydrocarbons contain the C5H8 isoprene unit. They are water insoluble, soluble in organic solvents like alcohol and ether. They are lighter than water and they are optically active. Terpenoids are classified on the isoprene units that are monoterpenoids, sesquiterpenoids, diterpenoids, tetraterpenoids, triterpenoids and polyterpenoids. Okay, the terpenoids that are the what we can say they are the volatile or essential oil. So हमें कोई भी ऑयल को ऑब्टेन करने के लिए कोई भी प्लांट प्रोडक्ट को किसी भी तरीके से डिस्टिलेट या एक्सट्रैक्ट करना पड़ता है. तो देयर आर डिफरेंट मेथड फॉर दैट फॉर द आइसोलेशन ऑफ द ऑयल. दे आर expression method, that is also known as the Yellowcell method for the citrus fruits like orange, lemon. This method is used. Next is the steam distillation, another one solvent extraction, and the enfleurage method. Now we are talking about the products, plant products that from where we can obtain the terpenoids. The first one is the clove that contain the dried flowering buds of the Eugenia cryophylla and its family is Myristaceae. The main thing to remember is epidermis consists of a straight walled cell. The outermost layer of the clove contain a straight walled cells. Okay, they have a monocytic stomata. The oil glands. What type of oil glands does a clove contain? They are ovid and sclerogenesis, and the chemical constituent present are eugenol. Now talking about its calcium oxalate. Okay, the calcium oxalate are cluster, that means they are found in the cluster of the calcium oxalate. Next is the adulterant. The most important thing, the question may be asked from the adulterants, that is उसमें एक मदर क्लोव होती है, that is the ovid ripened fruit. Another one is the blown clove, that is कि कोई भी प्लांट है उसका फ्लावर जो है वो एक पोर्शन से ज़्यादा एक्सटेंड हो गया है, that is its expanded flower that is collected and mixed with the clove, that is the adulterate blown clove. Next is the clove stalk. क्लोव स्टॉक होता है जो क्लोव की डंडियाँ बच जाती हैं लास्ट में, फ्रॉम दैट इट इज़ एडल्ट्रेट. द पाउडर दे कंटेन अ लेस अमाउंट ऑफ द यूजेनॉल. नेक्स्ट इज द एग्जॉस्टेड क्लोव्स, दैट मीन्स जिसके अंदर सारा ऑयल रिमूव कर लिया गया होता है, दैट आर नोन एज द एग्जॉस्टेड क्लोव. दे आर ऑल्सो यूज एज द एडल्ट्रेंट, बट द मेन थिंग टू रिमेंबर, they float on water because they do not have any oil because they are exhausted. So this is the way to find out what is the exhausted clove and what is the main clove. Where it is used, clove हम कहाँ पे use करते हैं? Mostly it is an analgesic and it is mostly used in the dental products. Another one, it is also known as the flavoring agent. Next is the tulsi, the fresh dried leaves of the Ocimum sativum, and its family is Labiatae. Its chemical constituents are same as the clove. This is also eugenol. Its uses are antibacterial and immunomodulator. As we all know, tulsi is an immunomodulator that we all use in our day-to-day life. Next is the cardamom. Cardamom, that is an elaichi. It's dried ripe fruit of the Elantria cardamom and family is Gingiberous. When you cut the elaichi or the cardamom, the TS of the seed show the presence of the arillus. Arillus, that is a circular part, and it will show a hollow part in between, that is known as the arillus. Volatile oil should not contain 4% of the oil. Chemical constituents are alpha terpenol and boroniol. Its uses are carminative, stimulant and flavoring agent. Next one is the coriander that we all use in our day-to-day life, that is the dhania. It contains the dried ripe fruits of the Coriander sativum and its family is Umbelliferous. It is a component of Cascara elixir. Okay, that is one of the question asked in the GPAT examination that which compound is found in a cascara elixir? The answer is the coriander. It is rich in vitamin A. Its chemical constituents are D. linalool. Next one is the fennel. Fennel, that is soft. It is the dried fruit of the Phonicum vulgare and its family is Umbelliferous. A. monocytic stomata, rosette clusters of calcium oxalate are some of the main constituents. The volatile oil should not contain less than 1.4% of the volatile oil. Its chemical constituents are phencon and anethol. Its uses are carminative, stimulant and flavoring agent. Caraway. Caraway, that is the dried ripe fruit of the carom, caraway, Umbelliferous family. Volatile oil should be not less than 3.5% and its chemical constituents are caravon and limnalool. It's dill. Dill, that is dried ripe fruit of the Anthum graveolus. Its family is also Umbelliferous. As you will see, all of the families are just Umbelliferous. Chemical constituents of dill are carvon and epilol. Its uses: it is used to prepare the gripe water that is used for the children for the stomach acne. Next one is the ajwain, that is the dried ripe fruit of the Trichospharum ammi. Its family is Umbelliferous. Chemical constituents are thymol and terpenine. Uses are antispasmodic and enthalmentic. Next is the Astophytida, or it is also known as the devil's dunce. Isophytida, that is the kali mirchi. It's a oleogum resins of Ferula foetida family, Umbelliferous. Its chemical constituents are umbellic acid and umbelliferon. Uses: it is a carminative. Its adulterant is gum arabica and gypsum. Talking about next is the maher. Maher, that is an oleogum resin that is obtained from a Combeferra molmul and its use as an antiseptic. Google. Google, that is also an oleogum resin of Combeferra vitae family, Guraceae. Uses are hypolipidemic agent. Next, we have completed about the volatile oil. These are all volatile oil. Now next we are talking about the essential oil. What are essential oil? That are obtained from the various sources, its chemical constituent and uses. First one is the lemongrass. Lemongrass oil, that is obtained by the steam distillation method of leaves of the Cymbopogon flexus or Cymbopogon citrus, and its family is Gramineae. Its chemical constituents are citral and B-ionon, and its use are synthesis of vitamin A. Next one is the lemon peel. Lemon peel, that is the outer part of the Citrus laminis, and its family is Rutaceae. Its chemical constituents are limonene and its use as a flavoring agent, stimulant and carminative. Next is the ginger. Ginger, that is an it's a oleoresin. It contains the dried rhizomes of the ginger, Gingiber officinalis, and its family is Gingiberaceae. The main chemical constituents are gingiberine, ginjol and chagol. This was one of the main constituents of the ginger that has been asked in the various examinations. Next is uses are carminative. Next is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, they are obtained by the steam distillation of the flowering top of the Eucalyptus globus, and its chemical constituents are cinnol, that is should not be less than 65%. It is used as a flavoring agent, stimulating and carminative. Next is the cumene. Cumene, that is a jeera. Cumin is the dried ripe fruit of the Cumis cymis family, Umbelliferous. Chemical constituents are cuminal and cuminal aldehyde, and its uses are stimulant and carminative. Next is the peppermint. Peppermint, that is obtained by the steam distillation of the flowering top of Mentha piperata, and its family is Labiatae. Talking about the chemical constituent, it contains L-menthol and it is used as a flavoring agent and a stimulant. Next is the garlic. The bulb of the Alum sativum are used to obtain the essential oil, and its family is Labiatae. Its chemical constituents are allicin and alline, and its uses is atherosclerosis. Next is the turmeric. Turmeric are the dried rhizomes of Curcuma longa, and its family is Gingiberous. It should contain curcumin, that should be not less than 4%, alpha and beta pinene. They are used as an anti-inflammatory agent. So the last one is the black pepper. Black pepper, it contains the dried unripe fruit of the climbing pepper nigrum, and its family is Pipereaceae. Talking about the chemical constituents are piperacin, and its uses are carminative and stomatic. This was all about the terpenoids. The rest of the topics we will cover in the next video. Please do like, share and subscribe the video to get the more informative videos. Thanks for watching.